Yo, I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to explain the reality of why a human being, a man, cannot know everything at once. We may have the knowing of everything with us because of the source that made everything. And another term for the source is to know all things. He's the knowing of everything, K-N-O-W. Yeah, he's the source, the father of everything, which is why N-O and K-N-O-W is the same thing. It's just another way of saying the same thing. Another term for the same thing. Anyway, the infinity, the source, which is within us, and all realities comes out of. The source is also called the knowing of everything. By being in sync, by a man that's in sync with the complete, see, it's like this. By staying calm, you will always be in sync with the knowing of everything. And you will experience knowing everything while simultaneously knowing only a certain amount of things, since you're also an incarnation. Now, I'm going to explain how this works. Realistically, the human being, when it comes to our finite body, our finite soul, our finite mind, well, an illusion of our finite mind, I should say, because the mind's infinity, it extends beyond our body. But in this incarnation, we experience things from limited perspective. I mean, that's how we see it, Now, I'm going to explain. A human being can only experience, only have limited knowledge, because if this body had too much knowledge within it, the body will overload, and be like a robot, overload, and then an explosion. The human body cannot carry too much information, which is why we have to keep a certain limited of knowledge within our physical body and our memory. Why we can't know everything at once, because to know everything at once will kill us. That's why we can't know everything at once. But the knowing of everything is not only within us, but it extends beyond our physical body. Oh yeah, and therefore you don't have to know everything at once, because the knowing of everything is with you. The one that knows everything is with you. And therefore you can know anything at any moment. Now watch this. It's true that we don't know everything at once, but we'll get the knowledge that we need at any moment just by staying calm. If a human being learns to never worry again, no matter what situation that happens around us, they will always know what to do. Why? Because the one that knows everything will give us the knowledge that we need at that moment. Exactly. So, anytime you need to know what to do, or you'll just know, because you are the incarnation while simultaneously being the one that knows everything. The one that knows everything extends beyond the body, and when you're calm fully, you're saying you trust your true self, and thus you will always be in sync with the infinity, the knowledge is himself. And it doesn't matter if you don't know, if you know the knowledge now or don't. I mean, if you don't have certain knowledge yet, or you will later, or it doesn't matter if you have it now or not have it. It will just come to you whenever you need it. Understand? Yeah. So you will just know. Yeah, but we can only get certain knowledge, on certain moments when there's a need for it. Because realistically, we try to know everything at once, we'll go over our limit and die. So yeah. So I just want people to recognize, what it means to be calm, to be at peace, to not worry about anything. Basically do what you gotta do, but don't let fear or negativity control you. Yeah, you're supposed to control all of that. You're supposed to live life worry-free. So I'm just letting you know. The one that knows everything will give you the knowledge that you need for that moment. And even temporarily knowledge. You'll have a knowledge given to know at the moment. Then once you use that knowledge for that one moment, it'll be taken away again. And then you won't remember that knowledge. Some knowledge you'll be given to remember always. And but anytime you need help, you'll always know what to do. Or anytime. And then, even knowing the future, even supernatural things as well. Like, for example, one of the reasons why I know the future and why I can avoid certain futures, the reason why I know the future is because the source knows everything. So therefore, anytime there's a need for it, I will just know the future. There are times when agents of chaos was coming my way as a target, right? And the only reason why I knew that they were coming and what they were planning was because I saw the future. And how did I see the future? Because the knowing of everything told me. And because I know everything, while simultaneously knowing little, but because I'm in sync with my true self, I would know what's needed to be known at that moment. So anyway, I saw that someone came my way to try to start a scene. You know, their goal was to start a scene and set me up to get in trouble, right? So I saw that feature play out before they even got there. So I avoided the whole thing before it even happened. Exactly. Why? Because I never worry. I'm never afraid. I live life to the fullest. I have no doubt. I have no fear. I trust me. I trust the me within me. The me that created the entire universe that we're experiencing. Yeah, that's right. So this is for all incarnations. If you can understand what I'm saying, in order to know everything at any moment, you must be in sync with the true self. You must, in order to do that, you cannot fear, you cannot doubt, you cannot worry, you cannot be like, what if this happened? What if that happens? What if? You can't do any of that, because that's going to limit your ability to hear yourself, to know yourself. And the more that you don't know yourself, the more powerless you'll become. Because in real life, you become only as powerful as your awareness level. Now, once you reach that level to where you know yourself completely, to there's no distinction between the creator and you, the incarnation, who is that same creator having a human experience, then there won't be anything that you can't do. You can do anything you want. Everything will work in your favor. Yeah. This is one of the secrets why I'm not an ordinary human. Superpowered humans that exists. Yeah, there's a reason why we're not ordinary. So anyway, to put it short, that's all I wanted to say in this video. I want people to understand the reality. And because people out there who also try to get knowledge, you can only get a certain amount. You will never know everything. While simultaneously, you will know everything, because the source within you knows everything. And remember, we can only know things to a certain level, to a peak. But there's more knowledge that goes beyond our incarnation. So realistically, if we try to force more knowledge within us than we can handle, it's going to kill us. This is where the source comes in. We don't have to know everything, because the one that knows everything is with us. So anytime there's a need for it, it will come to you at any moment. There knowledge that will be taught to you to keep permanently within your incarnation. Then there will be knowledge that will just be given to you temporarily, then taken back. And it will be given to you again if you have need for it. Yeah. So I'm just letting you know. So yeah. So the key is to remain calm, so that way you always know what to do. So you never worry. Just live life. Don't take anything for granted. Stay in sync with the complete self. Okay, that's the key to experience true life. To know oneself. Nothing will take you by surprise, and you won't be you will recognize who's your friend, who's your enemy. You recognize yourself. The art of knowing yourself and knowing your enemy. Okay, enemies in existence represent the chaos side of the universe, while peace represents the beings of peace. Those who are peaceful, who are good, represent the peace of the universe. So there's two sides. Peace is also known as masculine, while chaos is also known as feminine. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this video. The importance of knowing, being aware of what it means to know everything, while simultaneously knowing little. Remember, you are an incarnation of the original self, where you are also that infinite self. So, and like I said, a human being is only as powerful as their awareness level, how aware you are. The more aware you are, then the more things that you're aware that you can control. Whatever I can't do with my incarnation, the source me does. And because me knows me knows what's best for me. Me know that I want what's best for me. So I know everything is in my favor, always. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Peace.